What's happening, family? This your boy, this your host, Arthur Chill Faded. Once again, you know what it is, man. A little reading in the park. You feel me? So what we getting into, is financial literacy at its best, because you have to do your fundamentals. You got to read, So when you buying a business in the stock market, you just don't want to buy a stock. And this book is called Rule Number One. Fieldtown, a great author. Also, that's what he's saying in chapter 3 right here. Buy a business, not a stock. So we're going to get into a little bit of part of the first beginning of chapter 3, and I'm going to read a little bit for you. That way you'll understand exactly what's going on when you're looking for great companies in the stock market. So he said, the first M, does the business have meaning to you? Implies two other questions. Do you want to own the whole business? And do you understand it well enough to own all of it? When I'm shopping for great businesses to buy, I say to myself, Phil, if you buy this, you will own the whole thing and all that implies. I repeat this to myself even if I'm going to buy only a small piece via purchasing a few shares of stock. There is a very good reason for reciting such a mantra. So you got to recite your mantra. You got to know why you want to buy the business. This is a good business. This is everything good, what you read on the balance sheets when you're breaking it down. You really want to get into this. It gets me thinking like a business owner and not a stock investor, which is critical to becoming a successful Rule Number One investor. Warren Buffett said, the two keys to the stock market. Rule number one is making money, and rule number two, don't forget rule number one. You got to win. Okay? So I just read you a little first paragraph right there. Fieldtown, rule number one. This is a book that's written a while back, but at the same time, you want to learn these fundamentals of investing because they gonna go with you a long way, and keep this rule number one as the root. You feel me? And that's all I got for you today here at Fire Knowledge for Hustlers Global Podcast. Tap in, like, subscribe, tell a friend so they'll tell another friend. Yeah.